Hi, I'm Robbie Bullough with wide receiver Ross Apo. First of all, before the last time we saw you, you were still just dating Jessica, and now update us on what's happening with you two.
We got engaged, I think like a couple weeks ago, and then we set a date for June 6th. So that's about it. That's happened.
Where are you getting married?
In Salt Lake.
Okay. Now you have to tell us the story. How did you propose to Miss Ringwood?
I told her I was in Texas for the weekend, so I was just like texting her like I was out of town, and then I surprised her at a restaurant with her family. So she, her sister, like pretended like she was taking her out to eat, and she had a coupon, and they got to the restaurant, and I was there with her family, and then I just did it then.
Okay, you deceived your soon-to-be bride. That's a great way to start. Now, I'm just giving you a hard time. How have the first two days here of spring practice been for you?
They've been good. Getting in shape, a lot of running. There's a lot of learning. It's going fast, but I think the first 2 days have been good.
Saw you today. You had a couple pretty difficult catches that I saw. It seems like you're more sure-handed than maybe you felt like you were at the end of the season.
Yeah, you know, it's just the time off from last season. I was able to catch more with Taysom and you know, just get on track and pick up where I left off.
New wide receiver coach, Guy Holliday, seems very different as far as his energy level in practice than Coach Cahoon was.
Mm-hmm.
What is your initial reaction to Coach Holliday?
He's a hard guy. You know, he expects, you know, 100% out of you, like, you know, like the defensive coaches have been with the defense. And, you know, I like his style of coaching. He's pushed me to, you know, to limits that I haven't been pushed before, and it's paying off.
Teamed with Robert and I coming back as the offensive coordinator. Your freshman year, I believe, was when Robert was here, and that's when you redshirted with your broken finger. Is that correct? Am I getting the timeline? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're familiar with the Robert and I offense. What do you see that's maybe similar that he's been able to bring back, being the same guy, but also how he's grown the last 2 years at Arizona?
Probably just his game plan. You know, he tells us what he wants to do, and he does it. You know, since he's been here, he's told us what he wants, and it's a fast offense, and you know, he hasn't shied away from that. We've only gotten faster and faster, and I feel like that's how he was when he was here. And being exact, he's like a offensive coach of Coach Mendenhall. You know, he's an exact guy, and if you don't do it his way, he'll yank you out and put somebody in that will. And I feel like that's how he's been since he's been here.
Do you like that? Is that the kind of style of offense you like?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's perfect. It'll get you guys grounded and you know, make you want to make sure you're exact, or else you're not going to play.
One of the things a lot of fans loved about last year was Coach Mendenhall and what he was able to do on defense, and it seems like Coach and I now may just be the clone on the offense. Is that what you need now to get both sides together to put together a special season?
Yeah, that's exactly what we need, and you know, we started doing offense pursuit drills, and it's, you know, it's exactly like the defense, and you know, it makes sense. If we can do what the defense can do, we'll have a good offense.
Now, I know in talking with some of the former defensive guys, they all thought you guys had it easy because you weren't doing the pursuit drills, and now that you are, does it feel like the offense and defense can now come together better? Yeah,
and you know, there's some defensive guys that are saying they're going to have to keep up with our pace, and, you know, with what we're doing, and you know, I'm happy with that. It's good to hear.
Okay, thanks, Ross.
Yeah, no problem.